Hey guys, Time Reviews here, and welcome to my review for ReZero Episode 3. Now, I have a cold, and maybe you can hear it in my voice, I don't know. But I've not been reviewing lately, I've been busy, and I will be busy for the whole year, in fact. So I'll just randomly upload whenever I can. Now, ReZero is one of the anime that I've been watching in this season. It's my favorite so far, to be honest, and it's pretty great. The first two episodes were awesome. It set up, the whole time travel thing and characterization as well as showing us different characters and their abilities. It was pretty good. The world in which this is placed is pretty interesting as well. I'd like to know more of the world, to be honest, but the way this series is going is pretty fun and entertaining, and I think we can expect some really dark stuff, at least from what I've been hearing. And the first three episodes have been pretty dark. Now, the third episode starts out with Subaru in the shop and Emilia, which she reveals her name to be at the end of the episode, arrives there as well. So apparently she would have reached in the shop faster if she was not with him, and that's pretty hilarious. So as she reached there, she started talking to Felt and him, and both of them misunderstood. Like Subaru was working with the other. Felt thought he was working with Emilia, and Emilia thought he was working with Felt. After that, as you can see, she arrives. The ball hunter, Elsa, I believe. And I really like Elsa, to be honest. As a villain, she's pretty great. She's confident in her own abilities. She's pretty psychotic. She knows when to change her personality, and she knows what to do at what time. For example, in the second episode, she didn't fight against Subaru because it was not the right place and she had no reason to. But in this episode, as soon as Emilia, the real owner of the item that was stolen from her, came back, she tried to kill everyone there because negotiations were not going to work anymore. And the fight scenes in this episode were incredible. The art style was messed up at sometimes, but the animation was fluid. It was top notch, and I loved it. The music was great as well, and I really like Fel's character too. She's pretty cute, and the way she's fighting for herself is pretty great as well. And Subaru as a main lead is pretty okay. I like him as well. The thing about Subaru is he's a gamer, but he knows how to fight really well. He dodged Elsa's strikes, and she's basically an assassin. So he must have a really good reaction time and speed for to do something like that. That is a bit unrealistic. Well, unless he works out like really well and trains fighting or something. But that was never told to us that he actually trained, to fight. He did say that he worked out a bit to keep in shape, but never that he, had experiences fighting. And after that, it was great to see Emilia and Subaru defend each other. The fact that Subaru remembers everything about Emilia, but she doesn't remember anything about him, is pretty sad, to be honest. He has gone through how many deaths now? I believe like three, four. I'm not quite sure. He has died in three or four times in the first three episodes. Next, after that, Felt runs away, or at least she runs away because Subaru told her to run away. And she meets Reinhard, and Reinhard comes to her rescue. Now, I expected Reinhard to be strong, but this guy is like OP. He's very, very strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. He didn't even use his own sword to fight against Elsa, and what he did was he took a sword that was on the ground and used it to fight her. The first strike that he did, he took away her weapon, and then he kept on defending her blows while he was not at full power. When he was at full power, he tore down the whole house with a sword strike. Like, what the hell? But Elsa didn't die. of course, she's pretty strong as well, so that's not that surprising. But she was pretty much bleeding and hurt, and she tried to kill Amelia again, but Subaru got in the way, and he knew where she would hit because her nickname is a bow hunter. So he defended her, and he defended Amelia, and everything was fine, I guess. And then Subaru was talking with Amelia, and this is when she tells him that her name is Amelia, and that smile of hers was damn beautiful. I can't lie about that. It was beautiful. Now, the next part of this episode was pretty. I don't know what to say about it. Subaru's stomach started bleeding, but why did it bleed after so long? Like it took so much time for it to start bleeding. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I can ignore that. That may be a fault. So I'll bring this episode's rating to 9 out of 10. It was pretty great, but some things need to be explained, and that is one of the things that was not. And then the final thing is Reinhard catches Felt. He hears her, but I don't know why. Like the insignia was with Felt, but she stole it from Emilia, so I do not know the reason why she was captured. Well, I don't know about this, but once again, I'll go through the episode. The animation was amazing. The art style was great as well. It was bad at times, but it was great otherwise. The sound was great. I love the ending song. I have to say that the ending song of the series is absolutely great. And I guess the characters, I love the characters as well. All of them, in fact, to be honest. I don't hate a single character yet. And that's pretty much it, I guess. Can't wait for the next episode. And type reviews here. See you guys next time.